And then there's the issue of you when you had like 4 or 5 kids, you gotta always deal with the issue of who's your favorites.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
You just love your kids equally. That seems to, kill them.
I mean, you do, but like, do you think we have favorites?
I don't know. Do you?
I mean, do you? Do you feel like we show favoritism?
Yeah, a little bit to one of y'all's kids.
Who?
Joshua could murder someone and get away with it.
Why do you think Josh could murder somebody and get away with it? Why do you think that?
Josh does what he wants in this house. Let's start there.
What do you mean he does what he wants?
Josh
What does he do? He goes to work and he comes home and he sits in his room and he plays his game. What does he do?
Josh is bad.
How you say Josh is bad? Josh is a very well behaved 17-year-old.
Whether you bad.
Don't you do what you want to do?
Not.
Don't you do what you want to do? Yeah, you come and go as you please.
No, I don't.
Okay, you don't stay out like you want to because you're 19.
I'm not trying to stay out as I want to, but I mean, if I just happen to leave out.
So why do you think
If I make a last minute plan and I just happen to leave out,
right.
And then if I get a phone call because, okay, maybe I forgot to tell y'all that I was going to go somewhere. Why am I being told to come home? Like, I'm around the corner. Like,
okay, let's get back to...
Once after we established where I was.
No. Hold on. Let's get back to you besmirching the character of your brother.
I'm not besmirching.
You said Josh is bad. Y'all just don't know.
No,
Josh is not bad. He's a good kid.
Josh just gets away with more things. Like
what does he get away with? He doesn't do anything.
I mean, it's just a difference between how you would treat a female and how you treat your son. That's just the bottom line of it. There's a big difference.
Okay, you still haven't stated what the difference is.
If Josh was to be me, in certain situations, if I was Josh, it would not be a problem.
Okay, so if Josh is out, let's just say, if Josh he leaves work, he gets off work at 8 o'clock, all right, and he leaves work, and it's 9:30, and he calls your mom and says, "Oh, I stopped over here with my friend, who we don't know, after work." You really don't think he would be told to come home?
Yeah, but even if it was somebody that he did know, it's okay. Don't get home too late. Let's say Josh pulls up at 12. It'll probably be, you're supposed to be home before then. Me, it turns into a whole thing. Why are you out driving this late? La, 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 rah, rah, rah. Like, everybody's losing their mind. Like,
because let's
consider the fact that I'm in Kennesaw. If I want to leave at 3 o'clock in the morning and go to Quick Trip, I leave and go to Quick Trip at 3
Okay, that's when you're away at school.
But I'm saying, what is the difference? Wouldn't you rather me be, if I'm going to leave somewhere and I'm coming back home, that doesn't make sense to me. Y'all would rather me do things at college when I'm away rather than when I'm at home in the comfort of where my family is. Like, that makes absolutely no sense.
No, you make absolutely no sense because you're trying to say that your brother get away with everything. And
I'm not saying he gets away with everything, but I'm just saying, as the only boy in this house, he kind of ice skates around here. While the rest of us are off the deep end trying to make a good swim. Like,
okay.
We fell through the ice.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I mean, Avery kind of just does what she wants anyway. She really don't care either way.
She's 22.
And Asia's grown.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm about to be 20. Let's ease up, guys.
Okay.
I think that's pretty fair.
So you want to be able to just leave the house at midnight if you feel with no explanation of where you're going.
I didn't say that.
Cool. So if you want to leave the house at 11 o'clock and say, "Oh, I'm going to a party. I'll be back in a couple of hours," we're supposed to be cool with that.
I mean, it's 9 times out of 10, man, if I'm going to a party, let's start there. I don't go to parties, so I don't like parties. If I was to go to a party, I'll be going maybe for an hour max. I don't go out. I don't do that type of stuff. I literally go to Jaden's house and go out to eat. Like, I have no desire to be outside like that for real.
Okay.
I don't.
All right, so I'll lay down new ground rules that starting today, you can come and go as you please. Okay.
I'm not saying that.
I'm gonna lay the rule down that hey, starting today, Amira gets more leeway to come and go as she pleases, and we'll just see how that turns out. Okay. I'm gonna let your mom know that this is the new rule, and I don't want no pushback on it. What?
You're gonna get a shelf back.
Huh?
A really hard shelf on this one.
If I say that's what it's gonna be, that's what it's gonna be. Who is the king of this castle?
Her.
Who runs this show?
Her.
Who lays down the law?
She's like Queen Elizabeth, and you were just Prince Phillips.
You know
I mean,
what?
obviously he's dead, but